Alright guys, this is Dustin with Lucky 7 Landscaping. I just want to hit some key points with y'all on some estimates. When it comes to estimates, you know, a lot of people do digital estimates. They use LMN, they use Jobber, certain things like that that will scale out properties and stuff, but a lot of things are hidden in those. So, you know, you need to really be more on going out, physically looking at the property, you know, just surveying everything that you're going to be bound to do, so that way that you can get everything in the estimate. So when you do those things the right way versus digitally, you know, you're going to go to a point of, you know, having a checklist of what you need to do. You know, basic tools, just anything that you can measure the property, get your square footage, your acreage, whatever you're wanting to do, whether it be mulching, flower beds, anything of that nature, just whatever the customer is bringing to your attention, or anything that you may notice to recommend to the customer. You know, just go over the property, check everything, evaluate everything. What I like to do is I don't give a jump start estimate right on the spot. I like to be able to document it all, get those things written down. At that point, you know, pretty much go to your workstation, do the full estimate, evaluate what you have, get in contact with the customer if you have any questions. You know, from that point on, you just need to pretty much keep moving forward. You know, don't lag yourself on that one estimate. If you feel like the customer's not really interested in what you offer, you know, just keep moving forward and do other estimates for other people. You know, eventually, you know, if you're very open and well-spoken to the client, then at that point, you know, they're going to see more of a better side of you. We're very open with everything that we do with our customers and clientele. From that point, we don't really sugarcoat anything. Everything that we do on the estimate is broken down into every little piece. We don't hide anything unless it's like small miscellaneous materials that are just so much to be descriptive. But if our customers ever wanted a full spreadsheet of that, then we're more willing to do that. But mainly, I want to show y'all some videos of a lawn that we had estimated over the phone, and I had looked them up in the services that we use, and it didn't look that bad. I didn't go out and physically look at the property myself. That was my mistake, because we couldn't really fit in time to actually drive out there and look at it on that same day, due to other customers that we had to take care of. So during that time, I had went over the stuff with the guy. You know, he wanted some mulching done, the lawn care taken care of. He had just bought the property recently. You know, one part of it was growed up a little bit due to a lot of the rainfall that we had. There's a creek in the area, you know, and he had mentioned that there was a slight hill in front of the house. Well, due to the documentation that I was reviewing, I didn't see much of an issue because the hillside didn't look that bad. When I went and actually to do the service for the gentleman, got there and I was like, holy wow, because the hillside was almost a straight drop off. The house was on a good level plane, probably 30 foot from the front porch was straight down into the creek side. You know, due to that, this is one of those things to when you come in to an issue of the ground having so much moisture into the air, you know, due to the rainfall plus the drainage. When you have a situation like that, me personally on the machines, I don't want to be running into a situation to where I could damage my own machine or cost my life. Yes, these machines are safety equipped, but I run a stand-up ride-on. Really doesn't have any ROPS or anything to save me if I were to tumble with it. You know, my wife ends up riding a ride-on, which does have ROPS and stuff, which can save you a little bit to an extent, but I still don't want to test those features that are on there, even though they're for safety. But just check out the video. I'll have it right after this, and y'all can see that, and then we'll come back with more.
1 hour later.
All right, guys, so you've seen in the video of how obstacle, this lawn is. This is one of those lawns that, from what we had quoted the guy, it's, in my book, it's not really profitable because too much time can be consumed of doing these things. Then again, like I said, it was my fault because I didn't physically go out and look at the property. Based on that, I learned my lesson. But on the other hand, it was one of those things to where the guy pretty much tried to describe as much as he could over the phone due to the documentation and the pictures that we viewed of the property. So it was kind of both of our faults. But, in a business trying to make money and stuff, it's better to physically look at what you're going to work on. Just don't go off of what other people are going to offer you on the phone, as in guesstimation or, pictures or whatnot. Several incidents that we have ran into have become this just due to not having time to go out there, but that will change. So I just wanted to show y'all guys a short video of that. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, give us the thumbs up, and just keep looking for more of our videos and stay tuned. Thanks, guys.